Moment of silence for the champions.
They say we warriors. They say we did it again.
Hands high for the champion.
No surrender, no retreat. We take the battlefield over every time.
Hey, clap your hands for the champion.
We came, we saw, we conquered everything in sight.
Moment of silence for the champion.
D-League Opinions.
And welcome back. Bow! Welcome back. This is episode 78 of the League Opinions, nigga.
Did you get the order mixed up? Was that what happened, Dante?
Yeah, I did. Shut the fuck up. Let's record the episode, bitch. Damn.
Welcome back to the League Opinions. You know who we are. Let's talk about the Lakers. The Lakers are now officially 0-1 to the Golden State Warriors without Klay Thompson. I wish D3 was here so he could hear this. I called it, man. I really have called it.
It's one game.
It's one
game.
It's
Game
one
one.
game. I don't think this looks too different from how the season looks. Now, I think Russ pulls what he pulled last year and started getting better by game
Yeah.
20-something, 30-something.
This is what he always does. He plays ass. As a Russ fan, I know this. He plays ass in the beginning. Then niggas I think around December, January, he'd be like, oh, he turning up. Last part of the season, go crazy with the triple doubles. Oh, he's the best fit ever. I'm not worried.
I mean,
Like
they're not gonna be a top 2 seed. I don't think so. I don't see it going down like that.
If AD plays the same way every game, yeah, they will be a top 2 seed.
I don't know. I don't know. You know what'd be crazy? If the Warriors start clicking and they get a top 2 seed.
They look like they clicking. The Warriors rely
They're gonna take a couple
on
games, but
they rely heavily on their role players doing their job, and they doing their job.
When Klay come back, when they get him in the rotation, it's gonna take a couple games for them to gel. It's all new people. It's an all new roster since Klay played.
Yeah, but like Klay is one of those people he can fit in any system. It doesn't require him that much to do shit.
Just fitting him in and getting him the touches and transferring power from players without actually forgetting about them. That's going to be an adjustment, I think. But I do like the Warriors. I like the Clippers. I think the Clippers can make something shake when Kawhi comes back.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. But till Kawhi comes back, I don't think they're a top seed in the West, but I mean, whatever. The Bucks. Come on.
Best team in the NBA so far, man.
I saw something. It was like Giannis has scored 30.6 games straight against the Nets. And that's not really surprising about me because with the Nets, the recipe for the Bucks is not Giannis putting up points because he's going to put up his points regardless. It's about everybody else doing their job because we all know the Nets don't have big men. A lot of teams in the league don't have big men that can stop Giannis. So
Nobody that can stop. Giannis is turning into one of them ones, man. He turning one. Look, I didn't think I'd say this. That nigga might be the GOAT. That nigga might be the GOAT. He pulling up now. He doing post fades. He getting a fucking bag now. That nigga might be the GOAT. I'm sorry. He might be the GOAT. I don't think he's better than KD yet. Not yet. Nah.
I mean, that's because KD can score anywhere, anytime.
KD is just one of them guys. He is. What are you gonna do with him?
So there is talk of Giannis being a top 30 player ever. Do you agree with that?
Not yet.
It's very French. It's very French.
That's not yet. Top 100. He's definitely in the top 100.
He's top 75 according to the NBA. They released their list.
Oh yeah, I could go over the whole list. We gotta talk about that.
It's 50
My-
players released right now, Dante. I don't think we got.
No, they released the last list, the last bit.
You said what?
They just released the last bit.
Oh, that's 75 players. I don't have to go with that.
You want to know who's a part of it? A big surprising name?
Ooh.
Dame.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Dame.
Yeah, man.
I can't believe it. I don't disagree with that, of course, but it's crazy.
I'm really not surprised because it's just the number of players that make a roster in the first place and the number of players that are on the court at one time. It's not that list isn't going to be really debatable once you start getting like 50 to 75. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody said, why didn't they take the top 50 list they made some years ago
And add 25 to it? Because
Yeah.
shit changes. Shit changes.
I mean, then say who you gonna omit then, you know? That's just me.
Saying who you're going to admit is disrespectful itself. In itself, that's disrespectful.
It's gonna get revealed. So Anthony Edwards, he had a good night.
I like Anthony Edwards, man. I like that. I like that, man. He's nice.
He
And he talked the right amount of shit. You know, he's not a shit talker, but he talk the right amount of shit. Where he'd be like, all right.
I mean, he's last year he was a rookie Chris Middleton. Because he put up like 27 one night and then go 3 for 11 another night. He's very iffy. But he was a rookie. So I'm not going
Those are growing pains of a rookie.
You said what?
Those are growing pains of the rookie, and now he's coming to his own. He knows what he needs to do.
But that was one game, so I'm not gonna say that. But I will say that I do see him progressing this year, and if he can play good, the Timberwolves maybe make the play-in tournament. Because Cat is Cat. Cat gonna ball, you know.
And Dykeman D'Lo is Dykeman D'Lo. He gonna do his thing, but
I mean, I can see it happening.
how you feel about him calling timeout though? Like, you know, talking that shit. He's like, you know, they need a timeout, basically doing that.
I mean, they needed a timeout. You know what I'm saying? And when you feeling it, you feeling it. You're just gonna let words fly. I'm pretty sure he didn't even remember what he said after because he was in his zone. So.
Oh no, he literally said, I said it because they needed a timeout. That's what he said.
Yeah, I mean, he was cooking. So of course he's gonna say that.
You forget
like this. It's like the Shannon Sharp. You know, call the Army, call the military.
Yeah,
They
it's
need
one of
some
those.
help is on the way. So yeah,
You're forgetting one of those. You're forgetting your name.
because the video is, you know,
No, you're forgetting your name. You were supposed to bring him up first. I don't know why you brought up Anthony Edwards first.
I was just about to bring him up. Jesus,
Who we talking about?
I was just about to bring him up.
Who are you talking about?
If you let me talk,
No, say the name.
I'm about to say the name. Just let me talk. Then let me talk, Dante. Damn. Ben Simmons.
No, nigga, that's the wrong name.
What name you talking about?
LaMelo fucking Ball, nigga. He's a goat. He's a goat. He's a young goat. He's the goat. Do you see what he's doing? Do you see what he's doing?
Wearing green suits.
So?
Let me
So?
look
You a
at
hating
it.
ass nigga, bro. For real. That man is the GOAT. That man is the GOAT. I don't
How's
care
it
what
go?
you gotta say.
How's it go?
First of all, he was down 84 to 68, and then he came back for them.
Mm-hmm.
He had 31, 9, 7, 2 steals, 11 for 23 from the field, 7 for 9 from 3. Like 2 turnovers. Like he had a great game
Against the Pacers.
Oh, the Pacers is a good team. By the way, Sabonis, you're nice. I can't say nothing more. You're just good. You're just a good player.
Well, shout out to everybody now.
Yeah, shout out everybody on the other team.
Shout out Jay Busy.
Yeah, but listen. LaMelo, I'm just saying, all-star. All-star. He's an
Whoa.
all-star. He's an
That is a
all-star.
strong Dante. That is very strong, Dante.
Look, I will put money on that he's an all-star. I'll
That
put
is
money on him.
very strong. If he's an all-star, that's because he get because there's fan voting. But
No, he's an all-star because he's an all-star.
okay, Dante. All right. Okay.
He's an all-star.
One more thing, Ben Simmons. So I look. So Ben Simmons, he showed up to practice. Doc Rivers was like, "All right, we're gonna do this drill." He was like, "No." Doc Rivers sent him home. The next practice, they're supposed to have a workout. Wasn't a practice, it was supposed to be a workout. And Ben Simmons said he had back tightness. With this happening, you can't. I can't blame Ben. I blame Rich Paul. Because are you surprised that this is happening, Dante? You knew this was going to happen.
But you're blaming Rich Paul.
I blame Rich Paul because Rich Paul looked at this situation, said, I can make this work. And looked at Ben and said, all right, come back to the league, come back to the team and practice, and we're going to get you out of there. This is Rich Paul. He's the one that got Ben back on the team. I blame Rich Paul. If Rich Paul would have left it alone, we wouldn't have had this fiasco with Ben not playing anyway.
You're blaming Rich Paul.
I'm blaming Rich Paul.
Can I go?
Go ahead.
Blame that soft ass nigga right there, Ben Simmons. That's who the problem is. He's soft. He is so soft, bro. He let words hurt him. How you let words hurt you?
Words hurt, Dante. Words hurt, Dante.
Niggas is saying, oh, he can't shoot. You can't shoot the ball. Matter of fact, not that he can't shoot, he won't shoot. He just won't. He just won't do it.
Now, Dante, look.
He won't take the time to improve on the one thing he needs to improve on. Literally, this is one thing you need to improve on. The one thing everybody, that's like me saying, oh, I'm like you're a construction worker, right? Somebody tell you, oh, you don't know how to hammer nails right. You got to practice that. You don't practice it and you continue to hammer nails wrong.
I don't hammer nails.
I don't give a fuck what you do.
I don't.
But still, that's what I'm saying. Like that's one thing that we need you to do. Playmaking, great. Defense, great. Finishing, great. You soft, but great. Shoot. What?
That was not the problem. Let's go back. The problem is playoffs ended and Sixers personnel was talking about Ben. Keep in mind, they was talking about Ben.
Do you know why?
And that's fine. But they was talking like, okay, we need to get Ben out of here. They put blame on him in the public eye, and then was like, all right, we need to get Ben out of here.
Is the blame not on him?
You don't do that as a teammate.
Is the blame not on him?
As a teammate, if you're gonna have a teammate for years to come, you're gonna have his back in the public eye.
If a nigga say, yo, you can't shoot, you need to fix that. You continue not to fix it. And then I'd be like, please fix that. You don't fix it. If I keep telling this man, fix that problem, and you don't fix it, but I'm gonna be like, yo, he needs to fix that problem. I told him about that already, but he needs to fix it, but he ain't listening to me. Then they had a meeting early.
Dante, damn, let me talk.
Wait. They had a meeting early in the season last year. He brought his parents in, and the coach was like, Brett Brown was like, listen, I want you to shoot. Please shoot. If you don't shoot, you're getting benched. Continues not to shoot, but not Brett Brown, Doc Rivers. He said, I bet. He ain't gonna shoot. We still win it no matter what. In the playoffs, you see 5'2" Trae Young. You see small man Trae Young in that paint, and you are so scared to shoot a foul shot. You're so scared to get fouled that you pass the ball on a 5'2" Trae Young. A 5'2" Trae Young. 5'3", however tall he is. Why? Why do you do that? Why? All
right, my turn. Everything you just said don't mean crap to me. Because as I said, the problem goes back to, yes, Ben Simmons didn't play that good. But that's not the problem in this situation. The situation is that the Sixers personnel was talking junk and then tried to trade him to other teams. Now you're trying to get rid of me. And so I'm like, all right, get rid of me. and now you're setting the price too high to other teams where they're like you're asking for $1 million. I paid $750,000, but $1 million, no. So now we're back to, hey, Ben, how you doing? Yeah, so I decided to, we want you back. No,
They don't want him back.
You gotta
They
work
just
out some
want
with
him to
another
play.
team.
They want him to play out his contract like he was signed to. They want him to play out the contract that he signed to. They want him to do the simple things that he needs to do.
Now that's another conversation, Dante. So I can't hold out on my contract, but you can trade me to whatever. It's been players that's been traded to teams for a week and then traded to another team. Now they got to move their residential and shit. So I mean that's a whole nother contract of now you're taking away powers for a player if they can't request a trade.
So if this happened to a player like, let's say, Mason Plumlee, right? Do you think they would even think twice about waiving this man and being like, you're off the team?
But it's not a waiver, it's a buyout.
Or they just buy him out and be like, no, you're off the team. The
Yeah,
only
that's an easy
reason they're not
contract
buying
buyout,
him
yeah.
out, the only reason they're not buying him out, because they know how much value he has to other teams. So they're just trying to wait on a trade. But you want to act like a little, I can't say the words you want me to say because, I got to be censored. I got to censor myself. But I want to say he acted like a little girl. He acting like a little hoe ass nigga. He act like a little, I can't say that. I can't say the word I want to say. He act like a little, this bitch ass nigga.
I can't say that because he said he didn't want to be there in the first place. I think
I think
he
a bitch ass nigga.
Dante, let me talk. I think that what he should do is come back, play games, show his value, and then he can get traded. Play to get traded.
But you want to act soft in the practice?
I can't say that what he's doing is, hoe stuff. Because it's like because he doesn't want to be there.
But he got like a little hoe.
And again, this is on Rich Paul.
No, it's not. It's on.
This is on.
He doesn't have to do that. He literally doesn't have to do that.
This is on.
He does not have to do that. He does not have to do that. He does not have to act like a little soft ass nigga and be like, come to practice all lazy and shit, and then nigga tell you, oh, we doing this drill. I'm not doing it. All right, get the fuck out.
This is on Rich Paul.
No, it's not. It's on Ben Simmons. He soft.
This is. On
and they
Rich
said
Paul.
this about him in the draft, in his draft analysis, that he acts like this. It's just being shown now because he's such a big star and he acts like a little soft ass nigga. He's soft. He's soft, bro. He just soft, like a little hoe.
You're funny.
He's soft.
And that's it for D League Opinions.
He's soft. You're soft, Ben Simmons. Nah, you're soft.
Watching.
I
We'll
shoot
see
better
y'all
than you.
later.
Wait.